Teach Caribbean runs a summer program focused on students living in rural Jamaica in the subjects of mathematics and English. The two unique aspects of Teach Caribbean: one, we focus the learning on problem areas the students faced in the preceding school year to prepare them for the upcoming school year. This is to ensure that the foundation is as robust as possible for entry into the new school year. Two, we employ innovative teaching methods during the summer. Things like games, role-playing, inspirational speaker series. And because of our small class sizes, no more than 15 to 17 students per class, we're able to give the personalized attention to each student to ensure that they are learning the material. In the summer 2013, Teach Caribbean had 78 students, which came from two high schools, Mayday High School and Mile Gully High School. The program ran for 5 weeks. We had 3 Jamaican teachers, 2 math, 1 English, and 2 Rhodes Scholars, one from New Zealand, the other from Botswana, that formed the 5-person teaching team, so roughly 1 teacher to every 15 to 16 students. The results were very positive this summer, as in prior years. On entry, the average math score was 54% across the batch of 78 students. On exit, at the end of the 5 weeks when we tested them, the average math score was 79%. In English, at the beginning of the program, the average score across the group was 44%. At the end of the program, when we tested them, the average score was 68%. Not as great a leap as math, but certainly improvement. The nice thing about Teach Caribbean is that this same group of students will be returning every year until they reach the 5th form when they sit the nationwide exams.
I think they're happy to be here. They've actually expressed that thought because they've actually learned a lot, and there were things that some of them had not done in high school which they were able to do as well. But there were many other misconceptions that they had, and they testified that they did benefit from the program in that now they think they're better prepared for what is that they have to do afterwards.
We've spoken to some of the kids in the Teach Caribbean program, and this is what they had to say.
I'm totally glad to be at this program, and I have learned a lot of new things, and I really want to come back to this program next year. And what I like about this program, it has improved me in math and English, and I have learned a lot of new things.
I think this program has been great. Helps me to progress in my works and help me in weak areas to be stronger. I love the teachers and the strategy they use for students to understand.
Finishing summer school and going on to my normal school in September, I feel that I am prepared and ready for September, and that I will bring a lot of new things with me. And I feel that when I go to school in September, I will do much better.
I learned a lot of new stuff. So like, when teacher was teaching, I didn't understand negative number, but now I understand it. I feel much brighter in what I have learned from the Teach Caribbean program.
I've gained a lot of knowledge from the teachers, as from Mr. Costa mostly, because English, instead of saying you're beautiful, you can say elegant. You have different words you can use. In just using small words, you have big words that can compliment other people.
This 5 weeks has helped me to improve my studies, helped me to understand more things that I did not understand.
This summer program is a good thing that they put it on, because it has helped many of us, rather all of us, in many ways. It helps me a lot because in mathematics I didn't know how to do integers, neither sets, because I didn't do it in first form. I usually get 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10, and I went home, I practiced it, I asked teacher for help, and now I'm top of the class. My 5 weeks was wonderful. I've learned a lot.
For the private sector, I would say give much support to the program, because in the long run we all benefit, not just the schools, but the entire job market. And we will see much growth in education. So I think overall the country in itself will benefit.
Set, yay! My set, yay! My set, yay! In my set stays in my set. Whether you are Union, which is combined to make one, or your intersection, which is common. If nothing is in my set, that is just simply no, or empty, 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 empty. If it's identical, that is equal, or the same number of elements, that is equivalent. Shout it out now. What's in my set stays in my set. In my set stays in my set. My members in my set. In my set stays in my set. My set, yay! My set, yay! My set, yay! In my set stays in my set. Mathematics are the nicest. In that me are the brightest. Integers and sets, yeah, yeah.
If you're interested in volunteering with us at Teach Caribbean, we would love to hear from you. Please email us at info@teachcaribbean.org. Teach Caribbean, targeting educational achievement in Caribbean high schools.